Scaffold.
First thing I heard was scoundrel?
Scaffold.
Did someone say scoundrel?
No, that's a good one though.
Oh, what did I hear?
Scaffold.
Scaffold. Scaffold. It's different. Okay. Different. Thank you very much. Scaffold. Only got 138 windows left to go.
I'm doing my best to match you 1 for 1.
Well, that's a good ratio.
Yep.
We'll get done in half the time.
Yeah.
I like to make little games out of this, like mathematical games.
I like to make games too out of it, but mine are more visually oriented.
Oh.
Spatial.
Oh, you're more right brain in the
What one of your math ones keeps you going?
Oh, I like to half things a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed when you take your sandwich, you always cut it in half.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
It makes the time pass.
For example,
Yeah.
did you know that 138 divided by 2 is 79?
Is that right?
That's a little game I like to play.
That's great. Not being mathematically inclined, there's no way for me to actually know if that's accurate. Oh, I'm more visually oriented.
Yeah, you're right brain kind of.
Yeah. Like I play a game when I look at like a shadow and I go, what does that shadow look like? For example, like just this morning when the sun hit when we got here, I said, what does that shadow look like? And it looked like my mom.
You know, Sigmund Freud might believe that there's more to it than just that. Yeah, he might think that if you're seeing your mom in the clouds,
Right.
that you actually are longing for her and see her in everything that you do. Not that I'm not a visual person, I'm just saying.
Right. No, but you're quite the philosopher.
Oh, no, I don't know. I'm half a philosopher.
I see what you did.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something though, you may be just half a philosopher, but you are 100% one of a window.
You're not a math person, are you? All right, that's okay.
You know how to put a window together.
Yeah, all right. You know, that's how we can lower this scaffold down.
Alright, let's do that.
All right. And 3. It's very important we do this at the same time.
I know you're
I'm going to count down from 3. I know you're not a math person.
If you could instead give me like different colors to signify.
Okay, I'm going to say red, green.
Can we go from the hot spectrum to the cold spectrum so I know where?
Yes.
That's not great, thank you.
Yeah. All right. So I'm purple.
I'm purple, here we go.
All right. Red, orange, purple. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, don't move. You see that shadow right now that's making?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like my mom.
No, that's now.
Disappointed in me, yeah. That's what she looks like every time.
Okay, let's lock it in.
Okay, lock it in. Alright,
Here we go. Okay.
Alright.
Well, now this is a perfect opportunity. Not that I'm a psychologist.
No, of course
But
not.
if I was a
Well,
psychologist,
if you were half of one.
well, I am a window person.
Right, I know.
And if that shadow looks like your mom,
Yeah, it does.
we should wash it. And then we should get it to your mother.
Right.
You would be symbolically destroying your mother.
I gotta admit, that sounds good. Symbolically destroying my mother.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I don't know how to wash a shadow.
They didn't train you?
I mean, I can try.
You've got the power inside of you. I believe.
It's still there. The shadow's still there. I mean, the sun will move and it'll change.
Well, now that's who's the philosopher now.
That's one, maybe.
No.
Together we make one. You know, though, if we want to...
Wait a second. Don't just gloss over that. That's like those old friendship necklaces where I have half and you have half. But half of you and half of me makes a philosopher. That's very nice. nice of you to say that.
Well, I think it's true. I didn't realize it was such a big deal. I figured, you know.
Well, I don't have a lot in my life.
Yeah, I can't say that I have either. You know?
Hey,
I mean, I wake up in the morning and I force myself to come out here. Because I know at some point I'll see my mom. I can apologize.
well, you got me now.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, if you wash windows with a guy, you're it's like a brother kind of thing.
I've heard that.
Yeah, that's an old saying in the window washing.
Yeah. Like when I walked into the union, it was like on a welcome mat.
Yeah, we have a welcome mat.
We have a welcome mat.
Yeah.
No, that's what I feel like. I gotta
You
admit.
feel welcome.
No, I mean, I feel welcome with you. Good.
And my name is Matt.
Gerald.
Yeah. You know what half of that is?
No, but I bet you do.
Nah!
I want to say it's a shade of green.
Yeah, that's probably the visual equivalent.
Yep. I gotta admit, there's been times that I've watched you slice that sandwich of yours in half and cut the apple in half.
Yeah.
And scoop out half the pudding cup.
Yeah.
And I was always kind of hoping that you would offer me some.
You want half my lunch?
I mean, if it's okay with you.
Hey, what's mine is yours.
I mean, I feel like
we're window washing partners.
I know.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. If you can.
I know your name.
I know your name. And I know you got a lot. It doesn't mean a lot. It's just that I feel like maybe I'd be a better, maybe not be closer if I shared food with you, if I broke bread.
That's very biblical of you.
Now, I'm not like the religious man.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Yeah, no. I didn't take it as an accusation. I'm not a full, I'm just.
Wait, I'm sorry, what was that last one?
I'm not a full religious man.
Oh, I thought you said I'm not a full beta, and I didn't understand what that meant.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Sometimes I say weird things.
Yeah. Well, we're about halfway done almost.
I'm almost done. Yep.
So let's
lock this one in.
Let's break for a little lunch, shall we?
Oh. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
This is usually the normal time where I just sit and watch you eat.
Not today. Not today.
Always kind of wonder what it'd be like to not go the day hungry.
Well, today is your lucky day.
Don't give me an old sandwich. Cut it in half.
Oh, son.
I don't want you to break with your tradition.
I'll break my tradition while we break bread.
Sandwich now?
No, you take half. It'll be like a wishbone. Ready? On purple.
I'm purple.
Red, orange, purple. Oh, there you go. That's not exactly how, but that's close
I got
enough.
some of the bologna sticking out here. I feel bad.
No, don't
Hang on.
No,
Here you go.
Well, all right.
That's lots of bologna.
Okay.
This means a lot to me. Mom never used to make me lunch.
You want to talk about your mother? I feel like you brought your mother up quite a few times.
It's not me, it's the positioning of the sun against some object kind of makes a shadow, reminds me of.
I mean, it just sounds to me like you're blaming your problems on Mother Nature when really the problem is your relationship with your mother.
Oh my God.
I'd like to say it better if you don't mind.
Sure.
Because it's not Mother Nature's not your problem. It's the nature of your mother.
Oh, that's impressive.
Well, you know, you wash a lot of windows, you get a little insight into the world.
Yeah, because you're constantly seeing the world through different filters.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not part of the world, but I see right through.
You know, when you look through a window,
Do you know how many people are jerking off at their computer?
oh, a lot of people.
And we see them.
We see them.
They don't know.
They don't see them. I don't think they care.
We're like guardian angels. We see you.
We won't tell anybody. You know, when you look at something through a window, you're not seeing the real thing anymore. Because your vision, the way you're perceiving it is distorted from the glass.
And you say you're not a philosopher.
I try a little bit.
Who wants half a bag of Fritos?
Oh man. I remember asking my mom for those when I was a kid.
I swear you want to talk about your mother. I promise you that it would make you feel better if you brought her up 4 times now. And I know, I'm a math
That's
guy.
great, yeah. Well, I'll be honest, right now I feel kind of like brown about her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. I know you're not a visually oriented person.
Well, I can pretend for a moment.
Yeah, like
So, if you're brown,
yeah.
and what color would you like to feel?
Well, here's the thing. I don't think I'm ever gonna feel sky blue about her. Maybe green. I'd settle for green.
Hey, shoot for the stars.
Let's go for yellow then. I'd love to feel yellow.
Let's go for yellow.
I just feel
And
like
Fritos happen to have partial yellow in the bag, so that's symbolic right there. I mean, I don't believe in, like, you know, signs, but maybe the Fritos are here to tell you something.
I believe you.
Thank you.
It's just that my mom wasn't a good mom.
What?
So I'm just saying, everybody else is going on a field trip, and you haven't signed the paperwork, and if you don't sign it, then I can't go.
Fucking Christ. I'm busy.
You don't look busy, Mom. I just need you to sign this. Or tell me which direction to start looking for Dad, and I'll just go look for you.
I will spill your blood all over this house. Now see, that was worth telling about.
That was like
No wonder you have mother issues.
yeah, that was like a weekly occurrence.
A weekly occurrence.
Weekly occurrence.
She's threatened to murder you on a weekly basis.
It was,
And you know that's 52 times a year.
yeah, that's a lot of years.
Yeah, half of that, 26.
It was a lot. Her way that she would murder me would get more and more complex every time.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm just
What do you want?
it's just that everybody else brings food to school. And I just got really hungry.
I will dig up your aborted brother out of the backyard and choke you with it.
That's how I found out about Alan.
Hey, you know what gets me over a sour appetite?
What?
Washing windows. You son of a bitch! So anyway, I was going over this presentation. And, God, what the fuck was that?
It's a Frito.
Jesus! They're fine. They're fine. You know what's cool about washing windows? I mean, well,
Yeah, of course.
one of the things that's
Yeah.
cool. Let's not.
Yeah.
I could go on all 137 more windows and tell you what cool things are about it, but I was just going to mention one.
Sure, yeah.
The cool thing is when you start out, you see the window's dirty.
Right.
And you look in the window and the world looks a little
Looks a little fuzzy.
messy,
Yeah.
right? But then you get to wash and you put some real work into that window. And it's not just you gotta use some cleaners and some tools, but hell, we've got those at our disposal, and you wash that window, and then what happens? You look in that window, and what do you see?
Off the porn.
Well, yes, but I meant you see yourself.
Oh, right.
Yeah, if you don't look into the...
No,
No, don't look
There's a
into
lot of guys jerking off the porn in this building.
Yeah, well, that's it, you know.
I guess that's what happens when you work an office job. I wouldn't know.
No, not me. I'm working out here with my hands out in the open air.
Yep. I feel like I'm my own boss. I feel like,
Technically, I am the man.
I know, yeah.
Okay,
I know that. You're the one that signs my checks.
Yeah, well,
I really should have read your name on that again.
hey, I should have read yours.
Yeah. But I feel like I'm my own boss.
Well, that's all that matters, is how you feel.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I feel like up here, you know, I feel like nobody can touch me, you know? Nobody can touch me, Mom can't find me. I don't think she can find me.
Hey,
Don't let her find me.
I won't.
Alright.
Yeah, you're safe. You're
All
safe.
right,
You're
okay.
safe. You wanna?
Yeah.
All right, cool. On purple.
I'm purple.
Yeah, red,
Orange.
purple. Okay, here we go. Good.
All right.
Good.
Okay. Lock it
And
in.
lock it.
Yep.
Very nice.
Right.
All right. You're doing good, kid. You're doing real good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever fully thanked you for giving me the job. I
Hey.
just was kind of quiet for the first 5 or 6 months.
Yeah. Well, that's all right.
I'm sure it must have been weird me just standing there watching you eat all the time.
We're on lunch break.
Yeah. Is that bologna? Looks like bologna.
Yeah.
What kind of snacks you bring today?
Fritos.
Those are nice, yellow bag.
Yeah, those first couple of months were hard.
Sorry. I should have explained myself.
No, you had your own demons with which to fight. That's the thing about washing windows, you can't keep it forever because you're staring at yourself too often.
I know it.
You gotta deal with yourself.
You know, I'm not happy with the guy I see in the mirror. Or the window. Any shiny object, really.
Oh, you're I think about the guy jerking off.
No, that's fine. I mean, I don't judge much.
Although I do have a tally going of the different types of porn.
Oh, that's interesting. I've got a different type of tally.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, size. Take out your tally.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
That's our show, guys.
We're going to take a quick break so you can use the bathroom if you need to, or